Welcome to the Psycho Sickly Room.
This
Thank you for helping me.
is insane. This is the biggest Temensis bass I've ever seen. Oh, nope. Oh my God. How you guys doing? This is Josh here with Ohio Fish Rescue, bright and early on a Sunday morning. Yes, we are going on another fish rescue. So here's our little setup. Of course, we've got the new OFR van. You can come right in here. Of course, we've got the 265 IBC tote. So we've got lots of room in here for fish and other fish activities. Let's go around the back here and see what we've got in the back. Of course, we've got our air pumps, and I've got this extra 110 gallon tote to put additional fish in because the guy named Tony messaged me last night, and he had some additional fish and amphibians for us. So we're picking up some real special fish today, guys. So stay tuned for this trip. It's gonna be a fun one, and we'll catch you in just a little bit. We're heading to Niagara Falls right now. So here we got these two little turtles in here. You said these are yellow belly or red belly?
Red ear sliders.
Red ear sliders. We'll be taking these back with us.
Nothing coming out of there for you.
And we've got little Miss Daisy over here. How old is she?
She is a 17-year-old, about 90-pound sulcata tortoise. Oh, Daisy, don't be so shy.
Oh, you're just a beautiful little thing, aren't you?
She doesn't usually get up till about 5 o'clock, and then we'll let her out. I opened it. You saw I had to unlock the door. She's learned. She pushes the door.
She's adorable.
And she walks right out.
She's always done that.
He's always had that. He reminds me of Gamera from the old Godzilla movies.
So his name's Henry, and he's a Russian tortoise,
He's
correct?
about 25 years old, we estimate, because, by the shape of his tail and other indications, his sexual maturity.
Hello, Henry.
There you go, bud. Another total vegetation. He can take the cold a lot better than Daisy. He can actually go and hibernate in the winter. We don't heat his room as much. Welcome to the Psycho Sickly Room. Thank you for helping me.
Is insane. This is the biggest Temensis bass I've ever seen. He's got to be about a foot tall. About
That is a
6
wild
inches
caught
tall.
Temenus peacock bass from Jeff Raps.
Holy.
Just over 6 years old.
Now, I'm used to seeing monster fish, but this is by far the biggest bass I've ever seen in person.
Now I contacted you guys.
Much respect, brother.
There was only one person that was getting this bass, and that was you. Bill's no slouch either. I'm pretty damn proud of Bill.
Oh, look at him. He is a big, gorgeous red tail. He's a big boy.
He is the gentle giant. Should he have not? There should be no other fish in there with him. You know what they can do.
Look at these. These fish are massive.
Well, you're taking everything but the Oscar and the there's a leprechaus in there, or whatever, and Pinky is staying too. There's the leprechaus there. You guys are taking the cats. There's a beautiful marble that I'm rather proud of down there too, right below you.
Yep, he's got nice long tentacles there.
Yes, they're longer than his body.
But man, I cannot get over this bass. He's going straight into the 58,000 gallon pool. He will live out his life there, and you're more than welcome to come and see him every year.
As you can see, the bio load was just too much when I put the pacu.
Like here, let me try and get some size comparison in here for
Dude,
you.
he will bite you. And we will put him in the net when we get him in the net.
Okay. So I got to worry about him now when I swim in the pool and clean it.
I do not like going in here unless I really
Look at his
have
big
to.
mouth. He really is.
Well,
huge.
hopefully, being in that much room now, he might ease down a little bit.
Yeah, and he should grow some more. He's by all rights.
Oh, yeah.
He should put on another 8 inches. You can see the hole in the head starting to form. I wanted to get you guys up here a little earlier, but things just didn't work out the way they should sometimes. But you're here now, and I feel really happy.
Well, they'll be going to a great home.
There is best in show twice and reserve best in show.
So, how old is Thor here?
Thor is 7 years old. Thor is an F1 from Rusty Wessel. I put on the show where I cut him at the OCA, and it's pretty comical.
I remember this exact fish there last year.
Yes,
he's a
he
beauty.
won. As a matter of fact, he won last year best in show.
Where's the trophy?
Right over here. The trophy's in the wall.
Nice.
These are Thor's trophies right here.
Hear that, guys? These are all his trophies.
Signed by the artist Sam Scalise. Sam Garcia, the artist that designed all this, was at the show last year, and I had him sign. I was lucky enough. He said no problem. Signed the original art.
Got some beautiful veil-tail Oscars too.
That is my future showfish.
Nice.
He will never have anything that can harm him in the tank with him.
Well, once I'm done splitting up my veil-tails, the ones that are breeding and not, if you want to take some of them, that I'm gonna go ahead and rehome.
I've got some over here too. This is going to become what I'm going to call it is the house of Oscar.
There you go.
Empty tank. Antelope is Trimiculatus.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. I just don't want to. There's a pair of Jack Dempsey's in there. They'll be going with you too. I appreciate. Now the goldfish, those are my grandson's. But that are not I'm going to enter in a show. We have a fish show coming up really shortly in Erie County. You are not as good as
He's got the beautiful brain.
Yes.
Or they're called a wen.
The wen and the fin formation on the tail is very nice. It's
Gorgeous.
very well defined fins. I think he should do good.
Don't mind me, I'm just admiring another man's fish.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Look at that
There's
thing.
that black shark you're gonna take. Yeah, he's I actually got to thin him down a little bit for the show. He's too fat, so he's gonna go in the 125 and get a special diet of one worm a day. They love
There you
night
go.
crawlers. That's my favorite food. There's
So we'll be taking this little black shark home with us as well.
One in there. There's a 50.
I've got a good story on these guys for you. And of course over here, we'll be taking this male doveye. We'll be taking this pacu home, the Temensis bass, the red tail, this marble cat, and then the 3 big placos in here. And then of course the Trimac and 2 of the Jack Dempseys. This is what I like to see. Fish keepers, pumping up out of the basement, pumping lots of water. Life done easy. We've got the 265-gallon tote. It's filled up about 1/3 of the way. So we're gonna put the big red tail and the Temensis bass, the pacu and the marble cat in here, and the rest of the guys should be going in this 100-gallon Rubbermaid tote. Alrighty, we got the big bass out. Man, that thing had to be every bit of 40 pounds. Here we go with the pacu.
It's not quite so big. Thank you, Thomas.
There we go.
We're good.
Alrighty. Look at these guys. This is a 3-foot wide, 265-gallon IBC tote.
Don't care.
Alright, here we go. This is what, a 14, 15-inch maybe male doveye?
Yep.
Absolutely beautiful. So far we've got the 4 big placos, the male doveye, the Trimac, got the bass. Up. We gotta find the turtle. Sitting here rescuing fish, and the tortoise done run off. Said I'm free, or she said I'm free.
Yeah. I'm out of here.
Oh, she went trucking. Oh, she put a little bit of pep in her step. Oh my God. So they just ran back to get the wheelbarrow so we can pick the tortoise up and put her in the wheelbarrow because she's about 90 pounds.
And she's still going.
She's still trucking. Where are you going?
You're caught, Missy.
Oh no. Oh no. Look at you.
Where do you think you're going? Going for a stroll.
You're adorable. Loaded up in the wheelbarrow. As you can tell, a little bit out of breath here. Didn't expect to lift a 90-pound tortoise who was running away, trying to get free over here.
Bad enough we made you pick up that 40-pound bass.
That was a monster, man. I'm actually curious to see how heavy that bass actually is.
Well, I'm sure you guys got scales and stuff you can take it.
Yep.
I would really, really appreciate to know that.
I would do that, no problem. She just crawls right out the wheelbarrow.
One errant tortoise returned. Hey, baby.
You want one of these tortoises now.
Yeah.
She's gonna be nagging me all the way home.
No, get a Henry. If you want a tortoise, which I highly recommend, get a Henry. Get a Henry.
Oh, you're just tearing that up, aren't you?
Daisy.
Bass was in here because you saw his mouth.
Now you guys can see some of the size on this cat here. If he gets a little bit too squirmy, might have to drain some more water out of the pond.
No, he's going to calm down right now.
Oh, he's not happy.
He's not. He's strong.
Oh yeah.
My God. My God, you're strong, Bill.
His head right there is over 10 inches wide. A phenomenal catfish.
The gentle giant.
There you go, you got him.
Okay.
Out of the water will calm down. Oh, nope.
He's flat. He's been splashed.
Oh, here.
Take this. Take camera.
Oh my God. He's a big boy.
Wow. Nice work.
Thank you.
Nice assistance.
All right, buddy.
Oh gosh. Okay. All right.
Here, let me see that real quick. Yeah, of course, a big beast. You can see him. He's absolutely drenched. I got wet myself. Got a little bit of. There's a little bit of blood on my shirt. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know who's it from. If it's from us or him.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't think I heard him.
But the fish are loaded up. You guys seen how big that red tail was, and there's that bass right next to him. Just absolute monsters. Alright guys, we've got the air on. We've got lids on. Of course you can see I've got the tarp like a big old bag all the way around the car. And we're getting ready to put the last little bit up. I'm going to put it up in the folds of this door, I'm sorry. Then we're going to close it up and it should be in a big bag. Any splashings contained within inside the tarp. We don't have to have the brand new Fishmobile smelling like fish just yet.